Little Reese, what up, bro?
What's
Glad to have you
good,
back.
Brody? Yeah, hell yeah, I'm good to be back on the platform as well.
Man, that's what it is, man. A lot of stuff's been going on since our last interview. Even though our last interview wasn't that long, a lot of stuff has happened.
Yeah, I know, I see. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know everything that's been going on, but I've been seeing just a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. One of the last things, man, is everybody was like, "Did he do his research? Did he do his research?"
I still gotta do some research, I ain't gonna lie. I gotta do some research on a lot of shit. Like, I don't know. For real, bro.
All right, man. Well, recently, man, Little Durk, he made some comments about, telling people to pick sides or that, he sees what's going on. And, he's kind of been, he tweets, cryptic messages, from time to time, kind of saying things, man. And a lot of people thought it was aimed at you, man. What did you think when you seen that?
I ain't thinking nothing of it, because I knew you weren't talking about me. So I wasn't really like thinking about the shit like when it happened. So I'm like, shit, the fans, you know how they be trying to start a beef. They like, he talking about Reese, he talking about y'all. No, he ain't talking about me. I don't know who he talking about. Shit.
Yeah, man. It's tough, man, because being a blogger, man, it's when somebody tweets these cryptic tweets,
Yeah. People don't know nothing.
you're trying to figure out like, yo, who's he really talking about? You know what I'm saying? And then, sometimes the things will like kind of link up in a way to where it's like, oh, we just following this pattern right here, and it kind of looks like it, man. You know, do you get surprised when you see this stuff from bloggers and fans?
Yeah, I'm already knowing. For sure. That's how it be though. It be like that sometime. Like the bloggers don't know what's going on, so they'll just think like, I don't know, they think crazy. I don't know. It be crazy. It be crazy as hell.
You've been dealing with this for a long time. You know what I'm saying? I know that this is
Yeah.
nothing new for you. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? You've
yeah,
been
yeah.
famous a while. So, dudes have been, making up wild conspiracies about you guys for a long time, man.
Yeah.
Do you ever get surprised when you see these headlines and stuff?
No, I don't be surprised. Like, as always, lies in the media. Like, they be saying all type of shit. Like, they be saying all type of shit be going on. Like, they say anything around this motherfucker. They'll say, you stepped in piss. You stepped over water.
Right, man. Durk responded, on a comment, left a comment somewhere, and I'm thinking he pretty much said that he wasn't talking about you. I mean, that's what I got from it. It wasn't really direct, but that's what I got from it, man. I think the fans kind of want to know, man. We ever gonna see you, Sosa, and Durk together again?
Yeah, that happen. Hell yeah, it can happen. Shit, whenever we feel like getting up with each other, it's gonna happen. We all doing our own thing, so that's what's going on right now. We all busy. Everybody doing their own thing. Everybody in their own lane. So, like, it be like that when everybody be doing stuff. Like, we all doing stuff. It ain't like we not doing nothing.
Yeah, I hear you, man. Well, since our last interview, man, 6ix9ine was jumped.
Yeah. Damn, that's crazy. I gotta get on the internet. I gotta look at that. I gotta go do some research and check that out.
You don't gotta do no research about that one.
Bro, I gotta go do some research on that, bro. I gotta go see. I ain't see that shit. I wanna see that shit.
Well, he was at a LA Fitness, and some dudes, beat the living shit out of him. Pretty bad, man. You guys have kind of had, I don't even want to call it a beef, but, you guys kind of, had said some things about each other before. Were you surprised, man? Or how did you feel when you first seen it?
Shit, I was like, damn. Shit, like, cause he was making fun of me when I got jumped, but I ain't get jumped like how he got jumped. I got jumped on some niggas was scared to fight me one-on-one, grabbing me, trying to stop me from going to the car to go get my move. He got whooped like He got whooped. His ass got beat bad. So he got jumped. I ain't get jumped. Niggas was stopping me, holding on me, grabbing on me from going to go grab something for their ass.
Yeah. Well, you tweeted, "Damn gang, we praying for your ass, dude. Hit me when you see this," with a mad and laughing emojis, man.
Yeah, man. I was just trying to check on him.
Making sure he's okay.
Yeah, make sure he was good, man. Cause I see they was f***ing him up.
Yeah. You know, I seen that. You know, but before you guys actually, initially had some issues, he actually wanted to do a song with you.
Yeah, his manager, Shotty, and them used to be calling me and shit, putting him on the phone. I actually had a conversation with him on the phone before.
Yeah. Damn. Well, so he just really came out of nowhere and just started dissing you guys.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Man, what, you mentioned when you got jumped, he said some stuff, but he also said some shit last time you got shot.
Yeah.
He messaged some disses too.
Mm-hmm, yeah, hell yeah.
He said how he got shot before Quando.
I ain't even get shot. I got skint. I got skint.
One thing that I was kind of surprised about was that a lot of people defended him. I couldn't really understand why so many people were like defending 6ix9ine after all the shit he done.
You can't defend that. You can't defend that ass whooping. They beat the fuck. I mean? They beat his pants off his ass.
Yeah.
He was walking out that bitch with some boxes on. Like, come on. Talking about, let me get my one. Man, your ass wasn't gonna do nothing if they would have gave you a one.
Yeah, it's like a lot of people forgot about all the shit that he'd done.
No, we ain't forget.
We
ain't forget. No.
Probably some of the biggest news that came out since our last interview was probably the King Von documentary. You know, this documentary, man, it's already got 4.8 million views in about 2 weeks. It accuses Von of a lot of crimes, a lot of stuff, man. They used his tweets, his music, police documents, to put this documentary together. Did you see the documentary?
No, I ain't seen that. I actually ain't see it. I just was hearing about it. I gotta go do some research on that shit for real.
Well,
check the interview. Check that shit out.
How do you feel about these documentaries coming out?
Shit, I don't know. I feel like it's bullshit because they don't really know what's going on. That's it. I feel like it's bullshit because it's really not the truth. They don't know what's going on. It's not facts. So that's what I feel like. They just doing it for views and shit. Clickbait.
Now, do you think that, it's fair game because this stuff has been put on the internet to make these documentaries? Or do you feel like, they should just not do it at all?
Yeah, I feel like they shouldn't do it at all. I feel like it's bullshit. I feel like they need to just stop doing that type of shit because they putting false information out on people.
This might be news right here. I'm not sure, but I seen an interview with Trap Lord Ross, and he said he's putting a documentary together about Little Durk.
Who is that? I ain't saying that. Who is that?
Who? Little Durk.
No, I'm saying, who was that?
Oh, Trap Lord Ross. That's the guy that made the King Von documentary.
No, I don't know him. No, I ain't never seen that. What interview could he put out about Durk though? So I don't know.
So from what I understand is he's probably gonna go through Durk's music, his tweets, and everything, and put a similar documentary together about Little Durk.
Next, he gonna be trying to put something out about me.
It's very possible.
Tell him.
What's your reaction? You know what I'm saying? Knowing that he might put one out about you or Little Durk. Thumbs down. The meme.
I don't know. He tripping. I don't know.
Shit, man. You went viral with the memes last time. That was crazy.
That shit crazy. I don't know, bro. These people, they with whatever they want to with. So I don't know, that stuff be crazy.
When you got shot the first time, there was, they released a picture, of the shooting. Did you ever get to see the actual video of the shooting?
Yeah, it was on YouTube. Like
the video's on YouTube?
Yeah, when he jumped out shooting, but like I ain't see it like when the bullets was hitting my car and all that stuff. But I just seen the video on YouTube when the was jumping out the car like 5 lanes over from where I was and shooting from a distance. That's all I seen.
Damn. How do you feel when you first seen that video? Like, what'd you think?
I was like, damn. I was like, shit, thinking in my head, like, he was shooting from a distance. I was like, damn. That's why I ain't see where he was, really, because he was shooting from a distance when I seen the video.
Yeah. Well, I kind of wanted to take it back a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You did a song with Drake and Rick Ross at one point.
Yeah.
How'd that come out?
I mean, how it come about or like how it come out? Like, how was it about?
Yeah, how'd you guys put it together?
I don't know. I know I was talking to Drake around the time. And he was like, shoot something through, and I shot it through. I shot the song through, and he ended up putting Ross on it, which was making it even bigger. So, shit, I've been here ever since, yeah.
Yeah, were you guys going to shoot a music video for that song?
Yeah, we was going to shoot one, but at the time, it was too much going on. And he was trying to shoot it in my area, like on my block and stuff. And I was telling him, like, we can't shoot it on the block and stuff because it's, like, real beef going on. Like, people is out here dying and stuff, and I don't want you in the midst of this shit.
Were you guys going to go to Canada to shoot it at any time?
No, I never even thought about shooting it in Canada. He was just asking to shoot it in the area and stuff.
Oh, okay. And that was it? You guys didn't want to figure out another way to do it or anything?
See, that was just me. I never figured out another way to do it. I just did some more songs and shit, put other artists, big artists on them like Jeezy, Twista, and all type of other people. So,
yes.
We never did it. Yeah, I ain't never do the video with him.
That would have been huge.
Yeah, hell yeah.
One of the things, man, that I noticed, is there's a Kobe video with you in it that came out after the original version.
Yeah.
Is there a reason why? Like, why? What happened? You know what I'm saying? What happened with that?
Back then, I don't know what was the reason of them doing that goofy ass shit. Like, I don't know, some goofy ass label situation or whatever they had going on. Probably a motherfucker hating and took me out. You know how that shit go. I don't know.
So it's probably the label. So the label didn't want you in the video at the time?
Probably because I had too much shit going on in the headlines of bad stuff,
Okay. One of the things that kind of surprised me lately, that came out that I think surprised a lot of people, not just me, was that Mimo 600 said that he attended Tuka's funeral. That like a lot of people back then, like the beef might have not have been as strong, or that's what other people were saying, that it might, it might not have been as strong as it was. What do you think when you seen that?
I don't know nothing about that. I don't know, like, I ain't even see that. I ain't see that stuff. Hell no, I don't know what happened. I don't know when that shit was. I don't even remember when he died. I don't even remember when the Tuka nigga funeral. I don't remember none of that shit. I don't even know how he looked.
Did you see the news about Andrew Tate dissing Chicago?
Yeah, I seen that tweet. I don't know. Yeah, I seen that tweet. Yeah, I don't know why he did it. I don't know. He really ain't had no reason.
He says he doesn't really want to.
He really ain't had no reason for it. He just was saying some shit. I don't know what's wrong with these people in the world.
Well, they had, there was those kind of like, I don't want to say riots, but there was like that stuff going down in downtown Chicago where, I think somebody got shot. A bunch of stuff happened.
Mm-hmm. And so he said what he said once he seen that shit.
Right.
He probably never been to Chicago.
Probably not. You recently kind of let everybody know your top 5 drill rappers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
And
there was just the top five that came to my head at the time. It was like, you ain't mentioned Durk, you ain't mentioned Fredo, because I ain't gotta mention them. They already with me. They know what's going on. Those just the people I thought about at the moment. Of course, Fredo in my top five. Of course, Durk in my top five. We invented this shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta say their name. Just like I know if they say they top five, they ain't gotta say my name. But they know I'm right there. They can't not think of me when they do this shit. So that's how it is.
you know, there's a lot of drill legends.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
know, and it can be definitely hard to
Mm-hmm.
pick just five, man, because you know you
It's
guys
more
have
than
had
five.
like this.
That was just, you know how that stuff go. I was asked a question, and that was the five that came up to my head, but them not really the five that I could be like, that's the top five forever. No, it's more than five.
Yeah, I hear you, man. I mean, yeah, if you be like, yo, give your top five, it's like, you know what I'm saying? It could definitely be like,
Just
well,
whatever,
you know what I'm
whoever come to
saying?
your head at the moment type shit. But you know when you think about it, like, no, it's more than that. Cause of course I got Fredo, of course I got Durk, of course it's Sosa, of course it's me. That's four right there. I could put one more person in it, that's five. And then I could do it again and put five more different people in it. So it's more than five.
Do you feel like you get the credit you deserve as an artist?
I mean, yeah, now and then I feel like I do, but it could be better.
It could be better, so you feel like you deserve more credit.
I don't feel like I deserve more. I don't feel like I deserve more, but I'm knowing it could be better. I just gotta do more to show them it's better.
Yeah. You got music coming out?
Yeah, I just dropped a music video called 300 shit like a week ago.
How you like your voice now versus from when you used to?
It's different. I feel like it's different. I don't want to feel like I feel like I invented a new voice and a new sound. So that's what I'm working on. My new sound and my new voice. That's how I'm making my music. It's not the same. So it's not how it used to be, which is cool with me, cause I could. That mean I invented myself.
Do you miss your old voice?
Do I miss my old voice? I ain't gonna say I miss my old voice. Like I don't even really think about it or look at it, cause I feel like I'm reinventing myself again. You know, like I said, invent. I ain't meant invent, but I'm reinventing myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like that's what I'm doing.
Do you ever have complications from your voice?
No, hell no. It actually sound harder. Like they say it sound like I've been through something, which they already know. So it's more believable to them now when they hear me rap with this type of voice.
Yeah. Well, BTB Savage, you know, a San Antonio rapper, you know,
Yeah.
man, this dude, you know, he he killed somebody in self-defense, and he does an interview with Vlad, and then talking about it, and then he takes a picture in the blood of the alleged crime scene, man. You know, what'd you think when you seen that?
Shit, I don't know. I was just like, shit, this young nigga out his mind. He doing that type of shit when I seen it. I don't know. Like where I come from, I don't know. I ain't finna do all that. If I did what I did, it is what it is. I ain't finna do too much. I ain't finna boast or brag about the shit. Ain't nobody gonna know.
Right, right. I mean, you know, this case was a little bit different, you know what I'm saying? You know, he got cleared of the charges, you know, but, you know, it did kind of remind me of, you know, Chicago mocking the dead. You know, dissing the dead has been a big thing in drill music.
Yeah. But
You know,
that was different. What he did was like different. You know what I'm saying? How he went about it was different.
you think he went too far with it?
No, I ain't gonna say he went too far, but how he went about it was different. Like, how could I say this? Like, you already said what really happened. Like, you saying like you ain't do it and shit. Your girl did it and shit. So You really ain't supposed to talk about it. You're supposed to left that shit alone.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. That's how I feel. That's how I feel about the shit. I ain't gonna lie.
I seen a video of you playing basketball came out.
Yeah, hell yeah. I used to hoop. I still can shoot though. Like if we shoot jump shots for some money, I'll take your money. Like that's how I can shoot. Like
Yeah, I interviewed Trench's News, and he was telling me that you definitely used to do a lot of hooping.
yeah,
and
hell yeah. That's what
you
I
know
used to
saying
do.
like you were pretty good out there.
Lil Reese is a basketball player. Lil Reese play basketball his ass off, man. I'm talking about run, drop 30. Lil Reese them used to walk from Lamron. This how you know Chicago didn't change. They will march 300 deep from Lamron all the way around, pick up O Block, all the way to 71st and King Drive to the basketball court with no guns going off.
Hell yeah, that's what I used to do. I used to bust niggas' ass.
How come you didn't take it more serious?
I don't know, I really, like, the street shit fucked me up. Like, I was too into the streets. Even though I was real good, I was too into the streets. Like, I was focused on the streets more than basketball, which I was supposed to be focused on basketball more than the streets. But I ain't had nobody in my ear to tell me what was right. So I ain't had nobody around me to tell me, like, this what you should be focused on and stay out the streets. So that's how it was.
And do you look back on that and wish you would have like pursued basketball a little stronger?
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah, I do. Because I used to love basketball like a mother. But I also used to rap too when I was 10 years old. So I used to rap and play basketball when I was young, like 10 years old, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I always been rapping. I always been playing basketball.
Did you play for any high school teams or anything?
Yeah, I played for Lincoln Park, and then I played for CVS.
No way. Damn.
Yeah.
And I take you quit going to school at some point?
Yeah, I had started rapping and stuff. Went to alternative school and stuff and started rapping and stuff.
You guys got on young. So when the rapping took off, you was like, this school shit.
Yeah, basically. I had to focus on what I was doing.
Yeah. Well, you had something to say about Mikey Williams.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, all that street shit, he need to just focus on basketball. Like, all that getting caught with guns and doing shit to a point where it look like you in the streets. No, you need to just focus on your craft and do what you do.
What made you want to give him some advice? Basketball players get in trouble a lot.
Because I seen that shit before. Like, I know how it be. So I just wanted to just say something about it. Because I know he'll see that if I said something about it.
It seems like a lot of athletes, not a lot, but there's a few athletes that want to be street dudes instead of just focusing on being an athlete. I think one of the biggest examples of that recently has been John Morant. He got in a lot of trouble, man. He had the Instagram video. He's been, during games, he's like throwing up C's for Crip.
Certain ball players really be from the streets, though, so you can't knock them. Like, that's how they grew up. They just made it to the NBA. So, I don't know, bro. That shit be crazy.
How do you feel about him risking, like, doing all that, with the Instagram thing? I mean, he's risking a $200 million NBA contract.
I don't know, man. He probably just need to get better people around him to give him better advices about certain shit. That's about it. That's what I think. It's certain things you're supposed to do, it's certain things you don't supposed to do.
A lot of people have been having a debate about who would win a versus, Lil Wayne or 50 Cent. You got an opinion on that?
That's crazy. That's a hard one. Cause 50 hard, 50 old shit hard, and all Wayne old shit hard. So that'll be a crazy battle. Ain't no telling who will win that.
A lot of people say Wayne has more hits.
Wayne, I could say that too, but 50 got that shit too.
50 got in the club.
That's it? That's all you think?
No. I was just saying that record is just a monster, man.
Yeah.
I don't think Wayne has had a record that big.
That's what I'm saying. That'll be a crazy one. Wayne got a lot of records that people with. 50 got a global song that everybody fuck with.
I also kind of feel like it was like two different eras of music. You know, it was like, 50 had his era, then right after that, kind of came Wayne. It's kind of hard to compare eras of music.
Yeah, for sure. That's how it be.
Yeah, I think, people that come from Wayne's era are always gonna, they always gonna be like, oh, Lil Wayne and,
It's gonna
older
always
dudes
be a
like
debate
myself.
about this shit. It's gonna always be a debate about this shit. That's how it be.
Yeah. Older dudes like myself, we always gonna think 50 Cent will win. But, I thought it was a good, I think it'd be dope for the fans just to see something like that. Two big artists like that. That'd be crazy.
Yeah. That'd be crazy for sure. For sure, that'd be crazy.
Well, the Gervonta Davis fight happened this last weekend. Did you check it out?
Yeah. I was in Vegas, but I supposed to walk out with Sosa and him, but I ain't make it in time. So I had like made it to the after party and shit, and we was all at the after party around and shit.
I seen that. I seen him walk him out. You know what I mean? It was real big. I mean, you know what I'm saying? The song was huge, man. And we seen you guys link up. Are we got anything coming from you guys anytime soon?
Yeah, it's some shit coming soon. We gonna put it together. We gonna shut everybody up and put some shit together.
Well, YK Osiris and you had a bet?
Nah, man, he was scared. He ain't want to bet.
He didn't want to bet because Gervonta Davis said he was going to knock him out if he didn't pay you.
Yeah, folks was gonna knock his ass out. How he did on Ryan Garcia on Phono.
Man, did it surprise you that, he jumped in like that?
No, hell no. I with Gervonta though, like, bro cool as hell.
Yeah.
Bro,
you guys
bro
know
a real
each
nigga.
other for...
Yeah, bro a real nigga though, bro thorough as hell.
You been messing with him for a while, watching... Are you a big boxing fan?
Yeah, I fuck with boxing. Like, I fuck with boxing.
What about the UFC? Boxing or UFC?
I like boxing better. I ain't with all that kicking and all that shit.
When I was doing some research for this interview, I had seen that you had tweeted, something when E-Day passed away.
Yeah, what I tweet? I don't know. I don't remember.
You tweeted, R.I.P. E-Day. You grew up with me. All that shit you thought I had against you, I didn't. I don't want to see none of my dudes like that, because when I just got grazed, you was checking up on me low-key. Worried. Free C-Day, man.
Oh, yeah, I said that because, like, when I had got fake jump, like that fake-ass jump that happened, like, he was talking to them niggas and being around them niggas and still trying to be around me and coming around me, and I wasn't having that shit. So, it was like a little debate going on. I was trying to see what's up with him for that.
Oh, okay. I see. Now, what's like your favorite memory hanging out with E-Day? Do you got one?
Do I got a favorite memory? I mean, we used to be hanging around each other when we was young and shit. I don't remember. I really don't remember. No, I don't remember that shit. Hell no.
Yeah. What was like your first, reaction when you heard he passed away?
I mean, shit, it was terrible. It was terrible because I grew up with him, and I don't want to see nothing like that happen to people I grew up with. So that's how it was.
Yeah, I hear that, man.
Yeah, it was terrible. It was terrible.
E-Day, man, I don't think he gets the credit he deserves. He was rapping for a long time too. He just didn't quite get the commercial success that you guys had. But he really put it down, like,
he put work in too. He put work in too for this shit.
Yeah, he did, man. He followed me on Instagram the day before he was killed. I was like, I seen him follow me, man, and I wanted to ask him for an interview, but I didn't want to, just like ask him really quick, like, yo, let's do an interview, like right after he followed me and shit,
Yeah.
But you know, R.I.P. E-Day, man. You
Yeah,
know, he
for sure.
definitely
For sure, RPE Day.
yeah, for sure. He definitely did a lot in this shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
Quando Rondo recently did an interview with Say Cheese. And, you know, he kind of said this before, but when it came out this time, a lot of people were kind of surprised when he was asked about, you know, the night that Vaughn passed. And he actually says he doesn't remember that night at all. You know, how do you feel about that?
I don't know, shit. He probably got his ass beat so bad he don't remember. I don't know. I ain't even
Yeah, a
see
lot
that
of people
shit.
were surprised.
Yeah, I ain't even see that shit. I ain't even watch. I don't even be watching dude. I don't give a fuck about that nigga. You know, like I don't be keeping up with what he do. Like his ass from 3,000 miles away. I don't know where that nigga. That ain't even nowhere near us.
Yeah, a lot of people were surprised, man. You know that he said that. You know, one thing that's kind of happened recently with O Block is this kind of became like a tourist attraction.
For the fans and everybody, I don't know. I mean, shit, I've been seeing a lot of crazy stuff going on. So I could say like, yeah, yeah, people want to come take a picture and be on the famous O Block.
Yeah, you got the mural, but people actually still want to go to O Block, man. Does that surprise you? Like, did you ever like grow up thinking like people are gonna want to come visit us?
No, I ain't imagine that. No, I didn't think it was gonna be. I ain't think it was gonna be like that.
You know, now that it's become this big tourist attraction, and you know people want to see the mural, and it seems dangerous just for random people just to be pulling up like, yo,
Yeah, it is dangerous.
let's
It is dangerous, but people still take that risk.
yeah.
I don't know. That's just what they do.
You know, I know the cops are heavy over there too, man. Always harassing you guys.
Yeah. Police don't like us.
I interviewed Ike Muna, and during the interview, you know, we did it. We did like a hood vlog, but I mean, I wasn't there. I did it over the phone, and you know, they walked in the store, and when he walked out, like there was police right there, like, and he was like saying that like every time they go to the store, that the police pull up.
Yeah.
With the big baby, this guy. But they waiting on y'all?
Who? Oh yeah. You know that. Now the police, look, watch the police, they waiting on us. They ain't know nothing though. That's Chicago police. Look. Look, this how I should look though at Chicago, the police. Can't drive, this hoe can't drive.
Yeah, the police be thirsty in the hood.
Was it always like that?
Yeah, hell yeah, it always been like that. Police always be thirsty and shit, especially if they know who you is.
Do they all like when they come in O Block? Do they gotta go like? I'm sure they come deep as. I can't imagine just like one or two cops just going in O Block.
Yeah, they always come deep. Sometimes they come one or two. They'll be just riding through, but when they come to pull up, they gonna pull up deep.
You know, I think we've talked about this a little bit before, man. You know, but growing up in the Calumet building, you know, there was some dudes who you might not get along with now. You know, could you ever imagine like things have gotten like this out of control, this bad? You know what I'm saying? From like you guys knew each other, you guys were actually cool at one point.
Yeah, but I ain't think it was gonna. I mean, I knew it was gonna be like this, but I didn't know who it was gonna be. See what I'm saying? You knew it was gonna get up, but you ain't know who it was gonna be with. Like who was gonna be like, who you was gonna be into it with, who you was gonna be not with no more. You ain't know none of that. But you are like they say when you growing up. Everybody ain't gonna be your friend. Everybody ain't gonna be around. You know. That's what I knew back then. And when I got older and shit, and that's what was going on, and that's who it was.
You know, just looking at everything, you know, from an outsider's perspective, you know, it just always seems like, damn, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just seems like a lot of the stuff that happened could have been prevented, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, little Reese.
For sure.
Man, I appreciate your time.
For sure, bro. You already know. Anytime. Well, your platform, one of the platforms that I always be on, so Whenever you ready to run it back.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Your
I'll reach out,
platform, one of the
definitely.
platforms I really with. I don't with everybody's platform. So, you know how that shit is.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you, man. Dope shit as always, man.
For sure, bro.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon. So hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.